Good afternoon, I'm Raylene Ramsey. This is your afternoon news fix for Tuesday, the 14th of October. The opposition leaders again expressing concern about Te Pāti Māori. Former staffer Eru Kapakingi, the son of MP Mariameno Kapakingi, has issued a statement about documents released by the party, alleging he threatened parliamentary staffers and made inappropriate remarks. He says he joined the party as a young, passionate man wanting to create a better world, and instead learned power can truly corrupt people. Chris Hipkins says he's not ruling Te Pāti Māori in or out yet.
It's not clear how many Māori parties there are at the moment. It seems that there are a number of different segments to the Māori party, and it's unclear whether they actually form a cohesive whole at this point.
New Zealand's welcoming the Gaza ceasefire and the return of hostages held by Hamas. US President Donald Trump has declared the war is over after world leaders signed the agreement in Egypt today. Foreign Affairs Minister Winston Peters says New Zealand commends the leadership shown by all. He calls this ceasefire much delayed.
It's been a moment of immense relief and celebration for the 20 hostages who were released after so long in captivity.
Police Association President Chris Cahill is stepping down after 9 years in the role. The news was broken in this month's edition of Police News magazine. Jordan Dunn reports.
In his final column, Chris Cahill reflects on the challenges of the complex but deeply rewarding job. He says the current police system is fundamentally broken, taking 21 years to reach the top of the constable salary band. But Cahill says the union is in a strong position, with high membership and an overwhelmingly positive public reputation.
Warnings around apparent support for political violence from voters across the spectrum. A new Taxpayers Union Courier poll shows 1 in 4 Te Pāti Māori voters and 1 in 5 ACT voters agree Kiwis may have to resort to violence to get the country back on track. It shows it's more likely to be backed by the younger generation, who are less likely to have friends with differing political views. Taxpayers Union Executive Director Jordan Williams says it's alarming to think New Zealanders believe violence might be justified. Belief in online school brings something different to New Zealand's education landscape. Aotearoa Infinite Academy will open in January as the country's first fully online charter school. 3 new charter schools have been announced today. The others are in Hawke's Bay and Wellington. Founding principal Syra Boyle says it's a fresh alternative to Te Kura, formerly the correspondence school.
We offer live online classes 5 days a week with a mixture of live small group classes and engaging lectures.
The housing market appears to be slowing again. The Real Estate Institute's seasonally adjusted sales count was 2.5% lower last month and the month before. Here's business reporter Michael Circle.
The drop follows similar declines in June and August. ASB economists say housing demand appears to have slowed since the middle of the year. They say the fall in mortgage rates, sparked by a string of OCR cuts, may have possibly run its course in propping up housing demand.
All Blacks 15 coach Jamie Joseph's keen to help halfback Folau Fakatava back into the All Blacks. The 25-year-old, who played 2 tests in 2022, has been in form for Hawke's Bay but missed end-of-year tour selection. All Whites captain Chris Wood's trusting the process at Premier League club Nottingham Forest amid a winless drought under new manager Ange Postecoglou. And Irish swimmer and 3-time Olympian Shane Ryan is the latest to confirm he'll compete at the inaugural Enhanced Games. That is your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.